Shooting range.
Yeah, we gotta
Pew, pew.
practice our pew-pews. Boop.
Ribbit, robot.
Boopity bop. Beep.
Why aren't there like robot, like frog-shaped robots, and they would be called robot?
I'm pretty sure there are games that have had robot frogs.
Robo-frogs?
Yeah.
I know
Did Mega Man have one?
I know Chrono Trigger had a robot and a frog.
Yeah.
But yes, Battle Network had a frog-looking NetNavi.
Okay.
I don't know about regular Mega Man, if there was a Robot Master that had one. Honestly, I don't know much about the original Mega Man continuity. I don't know, I just never really cared for it. The games were pretty rough and nasty. Like, I do not think
You
they're
mean
designed
before
very well.
10 existed?
Like Mega Man X?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking original Mega Man. Like NES kind of
Yeah,
games.
I had trouble with Mega Man.
Jump and Shoot Man.
I don't know which one I played. I think I played some of Mega Man.
And although Mega Man X controls really well, I do love the controls of X, I still really don't like the level design.
It's not that yet.
Or the game design in general. I don't like the idea of, you know, you can play the stages in any order you want. I get that
Like
it's
the
more
references?
replayable. Oh yeah, is that...
That
one's Metal Sonic. What was the first?
The other one, that's from a different game. I don't
like
remember. I think
CD or
that's
something?
I think that might be CD. Forget his name.
The shooting range is through this door.
Going through the door.
Shooting range.
Yeah, we
Pew,
gotta
pew.
practice our pew-pews.
Enter Gamma. You're not as advanced as
You are
Beta
not as
is,
advanced
but
as
you'll
Beta
do
is.
fine.
You're a bit dumber.
Yes.
You're slow.
However, you'll be good enough for my purposes. That sounds like a proper technological guy.
I mean,
in modern day.
our entire goal is to just catch a frog.
Destroy the targets. You'll get
I mean, yeah, how much skill does that take? Well, apparently, according
geez, I
to
forgot
Big,
how
it
small
is
the
very
range
hard.
is.
It still bounces just as well off their springs. I think it would have been a nice touch if the springs bounced him up only a little bit, because he's obviously much heavier being a robot.
Yeah, but that would require programming an entirely different set of physics.
Mission complete.
Well, not really. You could just set the value.
Well, I mean, you'd have to
Velocity
change.
value
You'd have to
to spring.
change the physics at all, and not just apply it to every character. That's basically what I mean.
Maybe. I don't really know exactly how the game's programmed, but I feel like it would just be, you know, a simple variable change.
I didn't think you had what it
I would hope so.
Wait, you didn't think he had what it takes, but you just told him that you'd be fine.
Here's your test. If you
Maybe
want
he
to
just
stay
told
on
us that so we would feel better, even though we're a hard, cold robot.
to what I say.
Yes, I like how he's using emotional manipulation on a robot, which he purposely designed to not think, right? That would be a terrible design flaw if this robot, like, gained sentience and was able to think for itself. Because, you know, that might lead to, like, a rebellion or something like that.
Or at least, you know, defecting from the army. I thought Beta looked pretty cool.
It does look cool.
It's got guns.
I think I still like Gamma best because I like red. But,
Yeah, I like his chicken feet.
Mm-hmm.
I like their chicken feet. You
The
never see
101
many
Beta.
robots with chicken feet.
I also like their little
There we go.
jetpack thing.
Yeah, a little floaty jetpack.
Oh, that didn't take long.
Complete.
Do the
Almost
bosses-
as
do the
quick
bosses
as
ever
when
take long?
Sonic beat Gamma up in the story. Just 3 quick little homing attacks.
And Knuckles.
Did Knuckles beat up Gamma too?
No, Sonic beat up Knuckles
Oh,
and
okay.
vice versa.
Yeah, the whole owner thing.
Yeah.
Than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve
Meal more than meets the eye. Very funny.
Was that a Transformers reference? because he's a robot.
I actually don't know if that was intentional.
It probably wasn't, but I would like to think it is.
I think it is anyway, because it makes me laugh.
Spare sets of parts. Ah, yes. Take the defective robot and just dismantle him.
And that's what you always do, right?
Yes, I do. Every time I build a robot in real life, and it doesn't do exactly what I want it to do, I dismantle it.
Well, you could just take the parts and give it to a better robot.
But how do I make a better robot? If I'm using the same old parts. I need new parts.
Well, I mean, maybe you have a really good robot, but it doesn't have a good enough punching arm, so you give it the punching arm of a sucky robot, but it had a good punching arm.
Like Machine Dramon. Take all the...
I knew you were going to talk about Machine
Take
Dramon.
all the good parts from various Digimon and just combine them all into one Mega Robot.
Yeah, it's like gross transformation.
You, the elite egg carrier.
Well, it's not much different than when, like, the Transformers come together and form a bigger Transformer, or the Power Ranger bots come together and form Megazord.
I think I'm gonna have to file for divorce.
Because I said bots off
You
the top
said
of my
Power
head.
Ranger bots.
Off the top of my head, yes.
You show some respect. They are Zords.
Zords.
This might be our final episode, you guys.
What? I don't deserve divorce for bots.
It's like we go into the divorce offices. Yeah, so what's the problem? Yeah, she won't call them Zords.
She won't call them Zords.
Is that it? Like, yeah, that's pretty much a deal breaker.
Why do I always forget to head to the beach?
Well, where else would you go when you're looking for a frog?
Beach. Oh, I like this. It's cute. Well, I mean, it would be nicer if he... There you go.
Yeah, because he's a robot, so he can't get wet.
He can't get wet, so he just hovers over the water.
I would still just hover, like, all the
I
time.
know I've gotten him wet before by, like, breaking the game, and it did something. Just destroy everything. Yeah, Sonic comes through
All this
here,
collateral damage.
having a fun time, having a party. We're just gonna come right on through and shoot.
Wait, are there still some of those Eggman robots?
Yeah, those little robot monkeys.
But why would
I
Eggman's
don't
own
know.
robots be fighting Gamma?
I guess they're stupid.
Are they rogue robots? Are there robots just wandering around Sonic's world that don't belong to Eggman?
Well, I mean, I think they just don't think of a lot of consistency, because, like, when you play Shadow, you could be doing the hero mode and going on hero path, and, like, the government
Guns?
still, gun still shoots you.
Sounds like lazy game design.
There you go, got a frog.
That was it.
Yep. Only took like 20 seconds.
Well then, this story probably won't be very long.
I wasn't even trying to be fast.
What is Tikal doing here?
I guess she's got to show us cutscenes and exposition.
Yeah, show it to a random Eggman robot.
But she knows he has a good animal inside of him.
They all do, right?
Location.
All of Eggman's robots are
maybe she
piloted
can see
by
the future,
animals, right?
and she knows that this one will defect and help. If you were a ghost, wouldn't you think you know the future?
I think I would know the past.
I don't know. I always thought this area was so cool. I wanted to do stuff here.
Yeah.
I wanted to explore this area instead of just look at a cutscene. Whee! Mode change.
Mode change. He's modeled surprisingly well, given how old the game is.
Well, I told you, they were good at making models until they started.
Yeah, they just weren't good at animating them.
No, that's the part they struggle
I
with.
mean, most people back then weren't.
Well, I'm talking about now. Like, the models look fine in most games, but they're just animated really stiffly. They're afraid to use any squash and stretch or anything.
Yeah, everything has to be on model.
Yeah, it looks like a kid. I might have said this somewhere else in the Let's Play, but it looks like a kid just playing around with the models in like Gmod or something.
Well, at least like those YouTube poop Gmod videos. Usually people will stretch models out and stuff.
I'm sorry.
It depends. Yeah, some of them do. But I mean, like, you know, just default ragdolling them around. Flying them.
Did you notice
I like
the presents
Tikal's
guarding these
shy
children?
stance.
I like how she ends up eating
He's
her
a
necklace
good,
when she
loving,
does it.
gentle creature.
I like to think it's a nervous tick. You know, like how some people will like bite their nails or snap their
like
fingers
you.
or something. Yeah.
Chew on your fingers. You don't even chew on your nails, you just chew on your whole finger.
Yeah, the whole finger.
But yeah, she looks real cute like that. It's cute.
She even does a little foot thing.
Yeah, she's kind of just waves her little foot in the back.
My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
So while she's telling him all this, I imagine Gamma is just playing YouTube videos in the background.
YouTube didn't
And
exist.
he's just all like,
What's gonna
does any of this have
exist?
to do with me?
What's gonna exist on for him to watch? Just footage of Eggman dancing in the background
Probably.
when no one's looking.
He'll have Eggman's personal TikTok account.
He practices his victory dance for when he finally beats Sonic. He's singing in the shower.
Wow, that's a lot of oddly colored frogs. And I like how they're all color-coded, too.
I always liked the red one. The blue one isn't color-coded. He's carrying a red frog.
Oh, he is.
But yeah, the green one, the yellow one has a yellow frog, and the pink one has a pink frog. And it's purple.
Some of the
I don't
frogs
care.
that the others are carrying also have tails.
No, they don't.
I thought some of them did.
Nope. If you look at them, they just got a butt. Just a frog butt.
Okay. Oh, that really made him happy.
See? They just got frog butt. Yeah, the polygons end at a weird point that kind of gives the illusion of a tail, but it's still not like what Froggy has. Oh, they're dead.
They're gone.
They've been dismantled. Hey, what do...
Is he just keeping the frog under his
If you
armpit?
disintegrate a robot, does it turn into dust? What does it turn into?
Maybe rust.
Metal shavings?
Quite possibly. Spinning round and round. Do we have to guess which door?
Is this the one?
Yep.
Okay,
This
this
is a camera angle.
This is a slow cutscene. They were really happy with this one.
Oh, no, wait, I remember why. Yeah, and he's so dumb that he doesn't remember the room that Eggman pointed at.
Yeah.
Though, to be fair, he gave every single room the exact same door.
Yeah, wouldn't the robots have, like, the layout of the egg carrier just, like, hardwired into their databanks or something?
You know, like a 3D map.
Yeah, like a 3D model that they just keep in their computer brains.
Aw, it's sad, because he's being turned into a better robot.
I know, he's being upgraded.
Isn't that sad?
It's so terrible.
He's being upgraded.
I wish I could be upgraded.
I mean,
Wouldn't it be cool if we could literally upgrade ourselves?
I mean, wouldn't
like
you, if
cyborgs?
you could upgrade yourself to be cooler, wouldn't you do it? Like, I don't get why this is sad. I mean, I get why they think this will make people sad, but it's not like he's being turned into a new robot. He's just getting new parts.
Yeah.
This is the wrong.
I guess it brings up the, the philosophical question of the boat. It's like, if you replace the planks of the boat, is it still the same boat? So if you replace
or if
a robot
robots have a
part,
soul.
yeah. So like, if you replace a robot part, is it actually the same robot?
Robots don't have a soul.
No, robots don't have souls. But they might be considered life one day, once AI gets smart enough.
I think you need a soul to be alive.
Well, I think there's a difference between being alive and having a soul.
Okay, can robots be human?
Nah, not really.
Can they be a sentient creature which we should care about their feelings?
Yeah, they would be, ideally, in the future, they would be intelligent enough to be, like, you know, smarter than humans, and therefore they probably would have feelings and stuff.
I would think they would think they have the illusion of feelings, but that's not the same thing as having feelings.
I don't know. I mean, how do we have feelings? It's just chemical signals in our brain that our brain interprets as...
I think that's a disgustingly gross simplification of what it is.
Perhaps.
It's like saying love doesn't matter because it's just chemical reactions in your brain, and yet when you bring up sexuality, suddenly it matters.
Yeah, there's a difference. I mean, there's a difference between, like, a mind, a body, and a soul. I think there's, like, 3 aspects to the human, I don't know, being, I guess you would say.
I believe you need all 3 to be considered human.
Yeah, you need all 3 to be
to even be considered worthy of caring about your emotions or desires.
Well, I disagree with that, because animals have feelings.
Yeah, but animals have a type of soul, I believe. It's not the same as a human soul.
Maybe. I don't know if animals have souls.
I mean, it's not on the same level as human, but I think it's a soul. Amoebas don't have souls. Should we care about what amoebas think?
Well, what about insects?
I don't care what insects think.
But should you?
No.
Do insects have souls?
I don't care.
They can display
maybe.
affection.
I mean,
like, you've heard that story about the chick who saved a bumblebee, and then she, like, kept it as a pet, and the bumblebee recognizes her and stuff.
But it's a very simple, like, for all we know, it only cares about her because it gave her food and water, not because she's a nice person.
Well, you could say the same thing about some dogs and cats. Like, I know, obviously, tons of animals...
But we've seen animals be nice to humans when they gain nothing in return.
Yeah, it's true. It's possible. But it's equally possible for an animal to just see its master as a form of, wow, this being gives me food.
Well, then
All
that
I
would
have
probably...
to do is listen to it.
that would probably come down more to personality.
Yeah. So is it possible for insects?
I don't think so. I don't think an ant is ever going to walk up to a human and go, wow, I just really like you. Can I, like, be your pet? I don't...
Get in the Pokeball.
Can I just, like, stay here? It's pretty comfy.
Hey, pretty nice place here. Well, to be fair, a lot of bugs do think that. Hey, pretty nice place here. I think I'll move in.
There we go. There's my jumpy. Yay! We got the jumpy.
Hover.
I like how he just turns around.
Jet booster.
I wish I could turn around without actually turning around.
I like how it just stays in place. I guess magnets.
Probably magnets.
Strong magnet.
It's robot. Magnets
that
are just
would mess
robot
with his
magic.
programming, right?
Magnets are just robot magic.
I see you got
Robo magic.
Robo magic.
Report to the rear.
Got my little boost.
I like how Eggman just expected him to find his own upgrade, I guess,
Hurry.
instead of giving it to him.
And all the other ones had it already, so really we just sucked. Now we can go.
I think it just shows how
Actually,
good
I wanna see-
Gamma really is.
I want to see if that water thing drained. Did it drain?
Nope.
Huh. Well, that's a gun upgrade.
That is an upgrade.
Ooh,
I wonder
okay.
how you do that.
I guess we'll have to get that later. Okay. It's Sonic.
Ooh, time to get beat up by Sonic.
Time to beat Sonic up. With Gamma.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Poor little robot. He's only been alive like 2 hours.
Give them all you got.
He's only been booted up
Aye, sir.
for like a day.
This is all he knows.
I'm counting on you, Gamma.
Yeah, I think this is the first time Sonic's ever run into a robot that actually, like, talks and stuff.
Probably.
So I don't think Metal Sonic spoke, did he?
Unless you count the OVA.
It's no use.
There can only be one Sonic.
Wow, he took 5 hits.
Whoop-de-doo.
That's breaking like video game boss logic there.
Well, he's got a gun. It's aiming.
He's aiming a straight up gun at Sonic. Sega today would never do this.
Amy?
No, it would be too graphic. You gotta have like a cartoonish little laser beam and it goes.
And even then, we wouldn't see a robot literally aiming a laser at Sonic. These
Please,
two kids
Mr.
don't
Robot, don't kill him. Who will I fangirl over next?
There's not many husbandus in the Sonic universe. At least any that are worth
Who am I
anything.
going to fawn over? Tails?
I really don't get this.
Really?
Well,
No.
Tails got some tail.
Bleh. Bleh.
Sonic, look! The egg carrier.
I don't see Knuckles getting with anyone.
I always shipped him
Possibly.
with Room.
Possibly Rouge, but he's just like so focused on Master Emerald. It's like,
He must be stopped.
She would flirt with him and he would just be like, yeah, okay.
I don't think he would get flirting. Even before they dumbed him down too much, he'd just be like, huh? And a few times.
And how are you, my metal
Yeah,
friend?
like she would pull out like some of the old school like
Eggman, and come with us.
pickup lines of like, hey, you're looking strong. Isn't it a little cold? You could use some warmth tonight or something. And then Knuckles would just be like, actually I'm fine, I've got fur.
I'm not cold at
I'm
all.
not cold at all, what are you talking about? It's the middle of summer.
I do like the idea of him and Rouge together. That they're like the only ones I could see working for either of them. Tails gets to die alone.
He gets to die alone, yeah. What, I mean, once he grows up and becomes of age.
He gets to.
The only similar character I can think of to Tails who's female is Wave the Swallow from Riders. Because she was their
I
mechanic,
haven't played
right?
Riders. I haven't played.
I'm pretty sure
Riders.
she was their mechanic. She like built their rider boards and stuff.
I haven't played Riders, which is a shame because I think the first one looks pretty cool. I do own it. I just haven't booted up my PS2 in a very long time, and I bought it recently.
Master registration deleted. That sounds like a problem.
Friends
For Eggman.
Yeah.
must
Like,
say
I don't think you should give your robots administrative privileges.
But I guess we will find out in the next episode.
That would be cool if we found that out in the next episode.
Really?
What?
It would be cool.
It would be cool. But until then, we will see you guys then.
We're good at ending episodes.
Yeah, that's why we always end them the same way.
Have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day.